drinking cold coffee today because it's way too hot out here. Like literally it's too hot. I just had my cup of chai like a couple of hours ago, but right now it's time for cold coffee. Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. As you can see, we are back to the super chill setup. Now this is the original super chill setup and today I've got a very interesting product for you. So this is the Redmi Note 10s. This is a new addition to the Xiaomi's Redmi Note 10 series over here in India. It sits right in between Redmi Note 10 and 10 Pro. So this phone is a little better than Redmi Note 10 but a little lesser than Redmi Note 10 Pro. So I'm expecting its price to be between Redmi Note 10 and 10 Pro. Right now, as of shooting this video, I do not know the price of this phone. So I'm just hoping that it would be around 13,000 rupees. That would be the ideal scenario. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and unbox the Redmi Note 10s in our super chill way. Alright, right off the bat, there are some specifications written on the back over here. So first up, it has a 64 megapixel AI quad camera. Then it has a full HD plus Amoled display. Now this is not high refresh rate, it's just 60 Hz. Apart from that, there's a Mediatek Helio G95 processor. So this is the only phone in the Redmi Note 10 series which comes with a Mediatek processor. And the G95 has been a very good processor in some other phones. So I'm hoping that it would be good in this as well. Then it has a 5000 mAh battery with support for 33 watt fast charging. And yes, you do get the charger inside the box itself. The variant that I have over here is the deep sea blue color with 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage. Let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, first up we have the phone itself. Now this is kind of weird because normally we get a sleeve first, but here is the phone. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly remove the plastic. Alright, next up is the IMEI sticker. And here we go. The color of this phone is just incredible. It is this blue color which has this gradient finish which looks absolutely stunning. I really like the color of this phone. And also it's smaller, like it's smaller as compared to Redmi Note 10 Pro. It's the size of Redmi Note 10. So yes, very good color. And yes, this does come with a plastic back panel. So it's not a glass back panel, but it is matte finish, which I do appreciate. Let me quickly turn on the phone and then we'll get to the other things inside the box. Alright, while the phone switches on, let's see what else do we get inside the box. Okay, first up we have a sleeve over here. Inside that sleeve there is a SIM card ejector tool. Then there is some paperwork which is boring. And finally we also have a case. Now this is a normal quality clear transparent case. Let me quickly put everything inside. Alright, apart from that there is a 33 watt power brick inside the box. So I do appreciate the 33 watt fast charger inside the box itself. And finally we have the USB type A to USB type C cable. So it's pretty standard stuff inside the box, nothing exciting over here. I'm just going to quickly keep everything inside and then we'll get back to the phone. Alright, first up I want to try the case on. Let's see how does that fit. Well, it fits pretty snugly, so yeah, that's a good sign. Now fun fact, this is the first phone in India to launch with MIUI 12.5 out of the box. So yes, it will have MIUI 12.5 which is supposed to be very clean and fast as well. Now I will make a dedicated video on MIUI 12.5 in the upcoming days. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel because that video is going to be very interesting. I will do a comparison between MIUI 12 and 12.5 as well. So definitely stay tuned on the channel. Even the setup process in MIUI 12.5 is very different. It's more graphical and easy. Also these tabs are bigger. So if I want to set a fingerprint, I'm just going to click on fingerprint. And yeah, it's very easy. And it's time to set up the fingerprint sensor. So yes, this phone does have a side mounted physical fingerprint sensor, which I always appreciate. Like I like physical fingerprint sensors better than in-display ones because they are faster and more accurate. And this is a very good position for it. Now again, it is asking me for all these things, that is location, nope. Diagnostic data automatically, nope. Personalized ads, no way. Glance for me, no. User experience program, nope. I'm just gonna turn all of them off. Alright, so the setup is complete. First up, we'll go into the settings and check the Android version because that's something that we do every single time. Here we go, about phone, Android version is 11. So yes, Android 11 out of the box based on MIUI 12.5. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this phone for a while and then I'll get back to you. Now I know you might be wondering what is this smartwatch that I'm wearing. So this is the Redmi smartwatch which is launching alongside the Redmi Note 10s. I've already made a video about it which should go live with this video itself. So I'll make sure to drop a link to it in the description box below. But anyway, welcome back. So I've been using the Redmi Note 10s for a while and let's talk about it. So under the hood it comes with the Mediatek Helio G95 processor. Along with that it has 6 or 8 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and up to 128 GB of UFS 2.2 storage. It also comes with a dedicated micro SD card slot, so it's 2 SIM cards plus a micro SD card, which I do appreciate. As far as the battery goes, it has a 5000 mAh battery with support for 33 watt fast charging. Upfront it comes with a beautiful 6.4 inches Super AMOLED display. This display is amazing in terms of colors, viewing angles, and I love AMOLED displays because of those deeper blacks. That contrast ratio is just excellent. Now it is at 60 Hz, it's not 120 Hz, but that's completely okay considering the price range of this phone. I am expecting it to be around 13,000 rupees, and for that price point 60 Hz is completely okay. The fact that it's AMOLED is more than enough. Now the touch sampling rate over here is 180 Hz, which is something that I do appreciate. Alright, it is now time to talk about them cameras. So on the rear side there is a quad camera setup, a 64 megapixel primary camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, a 2 megapixel macro camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front side of things there's a 13 megapixel camera. Now in this video I cannot show you camera samples because of the embargo. I will be able to show you camera samples in the upcoming videos. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel because you don't want to miss coverage on this phone. Now one thing that I'm really excited to test out is MIUI 12.5 on this phone. I will be doing my thorough testing and I will be mentioning about that in my full review. Now let me quickly give you a physical overview of this device. On the right side you have the power button which also doubles as the fingerprint sensor, and just above that are the volume rockers. On the left side you just have the SIM card tray, which is a 2+1 SIM card tray. On the bottom side you have the headphone jack, primary microphone, USB Type-C port and primary speaker. On the top you have the secondary noise cancellation microphone, an IR blaster and the secondary speaker. So yes, this phone does come with a pair of stereo speakers. All in all, the Redmi Note 10s is a very good package. It sits right in between the Redmi Note 10 and 10 Pro. The budget segment over here in India is very competitive and even a 1000 rupee gap means a lot. So Xiaomi is trying to cover that gap between Redmi Note 10 and 10 Pro, and it's a good thing. Frankly, this phone is a very good offering. It's for people who don't want the Redmi Note 10 and cannot afford the Redmi Note 10 Pro. If you want to buy it, I will make sure to drop a link to it in the description box below. Also, I will mention about the pricing and availability of this phone in the description box below, so do not forget to check it out. So this was my super chill unboxing and first impressions of the Redmi Note 10s. Do let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.